Hello friends, welcome to the channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about a much awaited debate of England national team, which is Jordan Lee versus Zach Crowley. Who should get a nut in Manchester? So there is a much awaited debate in this topic about who should be selected at the number 3rd position ahead of their regular skipper Joe Root. And there at the current moment there are two participants for us to see, and they are Jordan Lee versus Zach Crowley. So if you are looking at these two players and their current form, I will go with Zach Crowley because his first test he has scored about 88 runs for England versus West Indies first test 2020. But if you are looking at Jordan Lee have a great safari of just getting starts 18, 20, 30, 40, and then he is getting out. And also in the first test, when the first innings happened, we all thought that Jordan Lee will get easily the 3rd position because 3rd position ahead of their regular skipper Joe Root. But then after day 4 of the first test, England had a rethink. Not only because of Jordan Lee's great safari of starts, but also Zach Crowley's magnificent innings of 76 of 129 balls. So in these all innings, England coach or England batting coach will be thinking of Jordan Lee's place in the team, because in the second test onwards, Joe Root is coming back after waiting for a second child, and he will be automatically occupying the number 4th position in the England team. But then the number 3rd position Jordan Lee or Zach Crowley will have to take. So in these two Kent top order batsmen, one will go to the England team and another one will sit in the bench. So we can see who will be that. If you are taking my opinion, then I will go directly with Zach Crowley. So I have already told the matter as well. Not only because of Zach Crowley's high score compared to Jordan Lee's 18, but also of his consistency even in these tough England times. Also, Zach Crowley, which is a youngster, has the highest score for an England team in this test series. Many other batsmen could not even reach the 50-run mark, while Zach Crowley has scored 76 runs of 127 balls with 8 boundaries in his hand. So in this all, if you see Zach Crowley, you will surely accept that Zach Crowley should get a chance in the number 3rd position and get a chance to play at Manchester Old Trafford in the second test in July 16. So now coming back to Jordan Lee's sad fate. Look, Jordan Lee, we all know how talented the player is. But because of his bad fate, he is always getting starts. 18, 28, 30. In the first innings of England versus West Indies test, he got 28. And in the second innings, he got 18. So in this all, it shows that Jordan Lee is not having a terrific form of luck. And so in this all, it shows that Zach Crowley is the deserved person to go to the number 3rd position. And also Jordan Lee is a batsman who England can look as a backup. Means if Joe Root is injured or something, he can come at number 4th position. Or like that only England played in the first test versus West Indies. So I think so it's a bad luck for Jordan Lee. But to be honest, Zach Crowley deserves the place at the number 3rd position ahead of the skipper Joe Root. So now at the ending of the video, I would just like to say about the probable 11 of England in the second test as well. So as I say that Zach Crowley will occupy the 3rd position, the England 11 for the second test at Manchester Old Trafford will be like this. So as openers, I will go with Rory, Joseph Burns and Dominic Sibley. Third, I will go with Third, I'll go with Zach Crowley. Fourth, Joe Root, the skipper. And fifth, I'll go with the standing skipper. The first is Ben Stokes. Sixth, Joe Butler. Seventh, Dom Bess. Eighth, Mark Wood. Ninth, Jofra Archer. 10th, James Anderson. And 11th, Stuart Broad. So thank you friends for watching my channel. Can you like, subscribe and comment, and for more such notifications of the World Cricket, kindly subscribe channel, and also can you like, share and comment the video. Thank you.